Triangulation, when they pull others into your conflict. Manipulation Series, Episode 6. Not every fight feels like it's just between two people. Sometimes, without warning, a third person gets pulled in, turning what should have been a direct conversation into a triangle. That's triangulation, when someone uses other people to validate their narrative, pressure you, or keep you off balance. It's one of the subtler manipulation tactics, but its impact runs deep. Instead of connection, you're left feeling ganged up on, isolated, or confused about who you can trust. What triangulation looks like. Triangulation often shows up in phrases like, well, even so and so agrees with me. I was talking to this person, and they think you're overreacting too. Everyone else sees it this way. Why don't you? Notice what's happening here? The focus shifts away from the issue at hand, and suddenly you're defending yourself against not just one person, but an invisible jury. In families, this might look like one parent pitting a child against the other. In friendships, it can show up as gossip disguised as concern. In relationships, it can sound like constant comparisons to exes, friends, or coworkers. The point isn't resolution, it's leverage. Why triangulation hurts so much. Being triangulated makes you feel invalidated. Your perspective gets dismissed in favor of others. Outnumbered. Instead of dialogue, it feels like a trial. Confused. You wonder if everyone really does see you as the problem. Isolated. Trust erodes because it feels like others are being turned against you. Over time, triangulation chips away at direct communication and replaces it with suspicion. Instead of problem solving, you're left navigating a maze of third-party voices. Why manipulators use it. Triangulation works because it shifts power. Instead of being accountable to you directly, the manipulator hides behind others. It also makes you less likely to stand firm because you don't want to be the odd one out. If you're empathetic, the thought of being seen as unreasonable or unkind by others can push you into silence or compliance. How to respond to triangulation. The key is to step out of the triangle and bring the focus back to direct, one-on-one communication. Here are 2 calm boundary phrases you can use. I'd rather speak directly than involve others. This shifts the spotlight back to where it belongs, between you and them. My relationships are not group discussions. A clear reminder that your connections are personal, not open to third-party debate. And if they resist, remember, their refusal to talk directly doesn't mean you're wrong. It just confirms that you'd rather control the narrative than resolve the conflict. The empowering shift. Triangulation thrives on pulling you into circles that aren't yours to carry, but you don't have to participate. By calmly stepping out of the triangle, you reclaim your peace. You remind yourself and them that your relationships are not public forums. Healthy communication happens directly, honestly, and with respect. Anything else is a distraction. So the next time someone tries to triangulate you, breathe deep, stay centered, and remind yourself, I don't need to fight an invisible crowd. I only need to hold my truth here and now. In the next episode of this series, we'll explore projection, when they blame you for what they're doing, and how to stop carrying what was never yours. If this reflection brought you a moment of peace or insight, please consider liking the video and subscribing to Purely Voiced. Your support helps this space grow and reach more hearts that need it.